Hello curl friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me today. Today I am doing another What's New in the Curly World, where I try to bring you curly hair products that have been recently released within the quarter. So I try to do this 4 times a year. This is the second quarter already. And so this is kind of a smaller quarter, kind of a smaller group of products that we have. But that's okay because the last one was extremely large. I'll link that up here if you haven't seen that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go over these new products. I have a list here and I also have one of my spare phones, so I'm going to kind of be looking at notes. I won't always be looking at the camera, but I'm going to be looking over these products and just kind of give you an idea as to whether I'm personally interested in them or not. And I'd love to hear your feedback, whether you're interested. And if it's a product that you'd really like to see me try, let me know in the comments down below as well. I'd love to hear that. I'll take it into consideration. I can't always guarantee it, but I will definitely take it into consideration. So without further ado, let's get started in this list. First, we have from TGIN, they have a miracle styling line. So they have in here a scalp oil, a heat protectant, an elongating gel, a multi-use setting foam, and a wax stick of some sort. Now, I have seen one of my favorite influencers talk about these products. I've seen her do an IG reel, or a couple IG reels maybe. I know of one for sure. And she's talked about it in one of her vlogs. And I can't think of her name for some reason. She was one of my first OG curly influencers that I love to watch. We don't have the same curl pattern really at all, but I just loved her content, especially when I was watching it years ago. It's shifted a lot. Her content doesn't focus as much on curly hair. That's besides the point anyways. She had used the setting foam and the elongating gel in 2 different styling routines. And while I think that they're probably good products, I just don't think that these products really speak to me. If anything, I'd probably be most interested in the Ayurvedic hair and scalp oil, but I have so many scalp oils at this moment that it's taken me a while to work through them, especially since I'm focusing a lot more on growth and thickening oils, that I haven't used a lot of my other scalp oils, and I haven't had the scalp issues like I have in the past. I haven't had as many flare-ups, so I'm currently going through one right now as we speak. But anyways, I don't see me purchasing any of these products really. I just think that they're going to be more on the moisturizing side. And as far as the gel goes, I really don't look for an elongating gel. So whether it actually elongates your curls or not, I don't know. I've had elongating gels that haven't really elongated my curls and work just fine, but I don't see myself going out and purchasing anything from this line. Next up on the list is Curlsmith, and if you know anything, they have recently come out with a new volume recipes line, and I've tried some products. But let's first look at what products they do have. They have a shampoo, a conditioner, and they have a full body volumizing lotion, which used to be, I think, from their blue line, the scalp care line, a full body thickening lotion. They've changed the name. I'm not sure if they've changed the formula at all or not. They also have a root boost uplifting spray, and then a hydrating plump leave-in, and then the invincible volume mousse. So if you've watched any of my videos at all, you will know that recently I reviewed 2 of the styling products, the mousse and the root boost spray. And I will have that video linked up here in the cards as well. And I don't want to give too much of that away, but I want you to go ahead and watch that video. But I don't see myself purchasing any other products from this line. If anything, I have heard some good reviews on the Hydrating Plump Leave-In, but as far as the others, I think I'm going to pass on purchasing any others. Like I said, watch that video though if you want to know more about those products and my thoughts. Next up is Aveda, part of their Be Curly line. Now they've had some Be Curly products before, and I'm not exactly sure which ones they had before, but I've known that they had a cream because for a while I was interested in that. Mains by Mel really got that, or brought that to my attention years ago, and then I hadn't seen her use it for a long time, so I kind of forgotten about it. Well, I guess they've reintroduced that curl cream. I'm not sure if they changed any of the ingredients or anything like that, or the formulation at all, but they have also brought out new products to go with that as well. And like I said, I don't know what was in the line before or not, but they have a shampoo, a conditioner, a mask, a primer, the cream that I spoke about, a gel, and a co-wash. Now, if I was going to consider any of these products, it would be either the curl cream or the gel. But let me tell you, the price of these products is outrageous. The cheapest is $36. There's a couple of products that range for that, but the most expensive is $65 for the mask. And I'm sorry, yeah, $65 for the mask. And I'm like, excuse me? See, even when I was telling you, I had to rethink about it because that just sounds ridiculous. $65, what is that going to give me? That better give me a whole new head of hair that's absolutely fantastic. while I could probably afford to spend $65 a time or two, this was not something I'd ever want in a regular routine because it's just too expensive. It's just too outrageous. And I'm sounding a little bit irate by talking about this. I'm not mad, but I just do think it's really ridiculous. And I don't see you, my audience, really being that interested in this. And therefore, I don't see myself trying any of these products. I do think Aveda probably puts very good ingredients into their products and therefore they feel like they can charge that much. But I also feel like they need a little reality check. Speaking of expensive brands, the next brand that we have is Boucleme, and they have a Curls Refined Flexible Hold Hairspray. And I will say I have been interested in Boucleme, but I also am interested in them because they have travel sizes or smaller sizes. So that is why I'm considering it. Now for the hairspray, I'm not really interested in. It's one of those wet hairsprays. And if you know me at all, I prefer the dry aerosol kind. I prefer the kind with a little bit of the drying alcohol in it. So I'm not really interested in this type of hairspray. It says it's supposed to be for volume, hold, and definition, and that might be great for some of you. So if you're looking for something new along that lines, I don't know, maybe check it out. Give it a look, see if it's something that you're interested in, but I don't think I will be the one trying that out. Next up is the Verb Curl Defining Mask. It says this is a defining mask that provides rich moisture, curl definition, and increased curl pattern memory for plump, bouncy curls. And I am kind of interested in this. Let me know if you guys have an interest at all. I guess I think their shampoo and cleanser in the curl line, they have kind of given a new look and new formulation. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then their cream, it just says a new look, as well as that curl foaming gel that they have. And then the leave-in conditioner looks like it stayed the same, at least as of right now. So this mask though is like the one that's completely new. And like I said, I'm kind of potentially interested in it. It retails for $20, so that is on the higher end, I feel like, but not outrageous, not sky high, not $65. I could buy 3 of these masks and still have some change compared to that Aveda mask. Anyways, I need to stop knocking that. I apologize. We'll see. If you guys have any interest in me trying this out, let me know, like I said, in the comments down below. I'm going to kind of do it based on what you guys say, or, we'll see if they have a great sale. I really don't need to buy any Verb products at this time, but maybe if it comes on sale through Ulta or something like that, I might consider picking it up. Next is a group of products that you can't even get anymore. I apologize, but this is Sultanicals. If you know Sultanicals at all, they do these quick releases. And this one, I don't know if this was supposed to be their summertime release or if this was a late spring release. Anyways, it was their Hawaiian Hibiscus Hair Healing Collection. And they had a butter shampoo, a mask, a growth butter, a regular shampoo bar, a mist, and a medium hold gel. And I'm pretty sure that the mask was the same as the original mask that they've had, the Hibiscus Hair Healer. That is one of my favorites. While I was interested in like the gel of this line, I didn't really want the whole line, didn't need all those other products. And there was a couple of them that I probably wouldn't have used at all, at least one in particular. So I didn't need to buy this. It retailed for $49.95, but like I said, you can't really pick it up anymore. I don't know if they'll re-release this at all or not. I kind of would be surprised if they did, but yeah, that's come and gone. The last product we have is from Jessicurl. It is a clarifying shampoo, and I am going to be doing a video on this line here really soon. Actually, I've been testing out some of the products at the time that you're seeing this, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I really wish they had a clarifying shampoo at the time when I had ordered these. I'm not going to go into too much detail because, like I said, there will be a video coming out before long. But I do think a clarifying shampoo is good for any brand or line specifically to have. It's just a good alternative. You need your moisturizing or more daily shampoo. Not that you need to wash every day necessarily, but a good moisturizing shampoo. And then it's good to have a clarifying shampoo to remove some extra buildup that you accumulate. To use a couple times a month at least, in my personal opinion. Some people only use it once a month. Others, like me, maybe use it almost every other wash. So I like to see that a brand has come out with a clarifying shampoo. Will I be picking it up? I don't necessarily see that, at least not until I feel like I need to purchase Jessicurl products again. So that's pretty much a wrap on what's new in the curly world in the second quarter. Let me know if I missed any products. That happens sometimes, and I do film this. I'm filming this at the beginning of June, but if I've missed anything, I can't follow every brand out there. I just try to keep track of the ones that I'm interested in personally, some of the popular ones, and so sometimes things get skipped. Let me know if I missed anything, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again in my next video. It'll probably be later this week on Friday because I always do a Friday curly hair video. So until I see you again then, have a great day. Bye.